Year sniffling and sneezing, it's all around us. I was on a plane recently and boy, everybody seemed to have a cold. Colds, the flu, many have lower immune systems at this time of year as well. While it is recommended many get the flu vaccine, some people would rather take a natural path to staying healthy. That's where Dr. Jared Scowen comes in. He's a naturopathic physician. Good morning to you and good to see you.
Hey, Carly, you too.
You look healthy and well.
Thank you. We're trying.
Yeah,
we're trying.
Are we all? All right, so tell us more about sort of keeping your immune system strong. And is this another example of we are what we eat?
Well,
it helps.
It really is. And you know, this is the time of year where people are starting to get their colds. You're bumping into people. They're either getting sick or in the middle of something. My daughter had hand, foot, and mouth over Thanksgiving.
Oh, no.
I know. It's
That's a doozy.
It's
all
rough.
Parents know about that one.
We deal with it every year.
Yep, we do.
And while flu cases right now are on the rise, they're at their typical location for this year because peak flu season is January and February.
Yeah, so it's still to come.
It's still to come. So the time to prevent is now.
Okay, how?
Well, there's three things that we talk to our patients about in our wellness clinic. We talk about the right foods. We talk about vitamin D, which I know we talk about year after year.
And it's worth mentioning. We forget about it.
And different herbs and other probiotics and natural things to stimulate your immune system so you can do as many things as possible besides just getting your flu shot, washing your hands, and covering your mouth and nose when you sneeze or cough.
Yeah, so maybe if we do it all, we have a fighting chance.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. So what are some of the foods?
Well, I'm actually bringing something that we grew in our garden this summer.
Did you really? Good for you.
Thank you. Well, it's my wife. I won't take any credit for it.
And I bet your daughter helped as well.
She did. She did. So when you want to eat the right food, what we want are spicy things because spicy foods such as onions and garlic and peppers, they actually have chemicals that are antibacterial, antiviral, and antimicrobial.
I didn't know that.
So eating this, those chemicals will help fight the bugs. So you got to make sure you eat this stuff on a daily basis to prevent and treat when these bugs are around.
Okay, and that's good flavor. That's really good in food. So that's not so hard to do. That's some good medicine.
So just make sure you do it routine.
Okay.
And the next thing, as we talk about every year, is vitamin D.
Yeah.
Because we're only about 3 weeks away from the winter solstice, the darkest day of the year. You've got to make sure your vitamin D levels are up because it's one of the most important vitamins to stimulate that immune system.
And there's some, I can't remember what the statistic is, but here in New England, it's staggering how many of us are suffering from low vitamin D levels.
Exactly.
Like it's really high, shockingly high.
It's exactly. I don't know the numbers, but it's well over 50% of us.
Oh, well over, yeah.
So what matters is dose.
Okay.
Because anybody who is 9 years or older, including us as grown-ups, can take 4,000 IUs a day. And most multivitamins have 400. So you're looking, you could increase your immune system by tenfold by just taking the appropriate dose at this dark time of year.
So watch the dose. Yeah, because it's very unlikely we're going to get it from the sun at this point.
Right. You know.
Where is the sun? Well, it's out today, but it's rare.
And the last thing we tell our patients to do is you want to make sure you're taking other natural supplements to boost your immune systems. Elderberry is a great one. Echinacea is another popular one. And a lot of people do probiotics. But what I want to educate people about probiotics is there's different kinds. So we have good bacteria that live in our gut. People eat yogurt, take acidophilus for the gut bugs. There's actually a different good bacteria that lives in our sinuses and nose. And you want to make sure you take that probiotic to fight off and prevent different head colds.
Maybe visit a naturopathic physician if you want more information on all of this. This is good stuff. I feel like this is easy. We can grab hold of it.
Exactly.
And I mean, why not give ourselves a fighting chance, right?
You got to do everything you can.
It's true. Okay, again, continued health to you and your family.
Thanks. You too. Happy holidays.
Good to see you. You too.